bring it back to your own, and you can, yeah.
I got it all uploaded, so that should be good.
Okay, cool.
I gotta go see.
If anyone else wants to come and chat, feel free.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Where are you going now?
I have to check on some things downstairs, but I'll be right back. I get another beverage.
Yes, okay. Penis. Could be Tim's safe word. Yeah, I suppose it could be. Who knows? Does anyone want to come and join me? You don't have to come on video if you don't want, but it's up to you. Because I'm going to be here for a little while, so. Like, not forever and ever, but I'm certainly planning on doing longer than like an hour or so if there's people here to talk to me. I don't normally get people in my broadcasts. I'm holding it up and you can't see what I'm doing. So this is going to be a ladybird, this one, but I'm just painting like the red bits first. Because obviously black being a darker colour, you can go over it. Yeah, I'm sure you've got plenty to say, Danny. You certainly do in the comments, anyway. Hence the top commenter. Do you want to come up? I say come on, not get up. Yeah, ladybird, ladybug. It is whatever it is. I don't care. I'm getting it on my fingers. I should have taken this jumper off because it's new. And I don't want to get paint on it, especially red paint, because it does not wash off. Such a bastard to get off. I'm going to get paint all over my table, you watch. Hey Zen, how are you doing? Fucking paint all over me. I wish I could work out how to get the second camera up. Hey Scotty. Like, I can't work out how to, because like I have to like, you can't see me. Oh my god, I need to be careful where I'm pointing that camera. My kitchen's like a lot fucking laundrette. Yeah, take clothes off. That will really help. Yeah, I should play some music while I'm doing it, right? Is that how it goes? Oh, is that for OnlyFans, that one? Getting freebies on Haps. What was I gonna do? Oh, fuck that song. Seriously. Yeah, I can't cope with that fucking song. Right, I'm gonna paint a bee as well. That's a nice oval one. Oh, hang on, maybe that one. Yeah, that one. A bee. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, that song. Like, every time you open TikTok as well, it's just on there. Like, I don't know why it's on my freaking feed thing all the time. Yeah, absolutely. Straight. That I swear I did that again. Look, let me show you what I dropped down the stairs today. This is my today dropping down the stairs. So here we go. Fucking thing's tight. What the hell? There we go. All that ended up down the stairs. Thankfully, the lids were good enough to stop me having to pick them all. Like, can you imagine if the lids came off that enamel paint? Oh man, I didn't even fucking help it. So yeah, they went everywhere. But luckily, you have to get a screwdriver underneath to get them off. Yeah. Right, now I need to paint. Oh, heck. I feel like, Oh, it annoys me that I can't get that microphone working.
Gemma OnlyFans.
Yeah, you miss so much. I was just about to give a freebie on Haps. Just about.
You already did that.
Where? Freebie for what?
OnlyFans.
Oh, what are you eating, Kat? I don't have OnlyFans. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Didn't that start off as something else anyway? Like, it wasn't meant to be for that. Oh, no worries. Thanks for dropping in, and hope you enjoy the concert tomorrow. Yeah, Lonely Fans, for sure. That's definitely more up my street.
Lonely Fans.
Yeah. Because people that have to like you to want to pay to see you. I'd probably be like a freaking doctor's wet dream kind of thing with all the medical shit that I've got. Freaking would be $1 billion company now. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was meant to be a hobbyist site. And that's why people were telling me to join it. And I was really thinking about doing that. But then I heard all the other stuff about it and like, hell no. Because you say you've got OnlyFans and people automatically assume that it's something disgusting.
You're into porn.
Yeah. I'm not into porn.
But yeah, OnlyFans started as like it was supposed to be subscribed to a user that's doing like rock painting.
Yeah.
And support them in their rock painting.
Yeah, there was like, I'd certainly seen a couple of people on there that were doing art things. But then everything else took over with the my mom used to call it Percy filth. I'll never forget, it was Forrest Gump that I was watching, and the one little bit of a scene in there that was in there, something, I can't even remember what it was. And she come downstairs and goes, "What are you watching this Percy filth for?" It's like, it's Forrest Gump, for fuck's sake.
Some people consider striping an art form. Stripping.
Stripping, yeah. I guess
It's so beautiful.
Depending on how it's done, I suppose.
It's so beautiful how the art.
Mm.
Yeah, it could be an art form.
Oh my god. What else could I paint on a rock?
A microphone.
Big one?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted this to work. Because I wanted to like come have it right here. Like, and then
Hey,
come right up fucking close.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, I'm good, Sadie.
I'm sorry that you came into that. Hey, Sadie. I have a habit of timing things very badly. Oh, shit. I've had it a while, Danny. I just can't get it to work. But I got the pole thing. Yeah, and my jaw can dislocate, so if it needs to accommodate more than like, just saying.
Oh, thank you, Sadie. All is well. I am doing fine.
Oh dear.
I am good. I'm just bored to tears quarantining.
Yeah.
So I come up to watch Gem paint rocks.
Because, you know, that you must have really been bored to come.
You're not even painting rocks.
I have been. I'm going to continue. I just got distracted when you said microphone. Right, I will position camera back on rocks.
Microphone and rocks.
I should. Oh, what the hell? Knocking stuff over again. Right, what? Seriously, what am I going to paint on them? Yeah, you literally are watching paint dry.
It's
I give
for
the good entertainment.
all of them are for Thomas Vital.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them I'll just put out in the garden with the others as well. But on the ones that are for the charity, I write on the back of them. I might go live again and write, like, varnish them and write on them, so you can see the whole process. And then I could even go live while I'm hiding some of them.
Yeah, what is that mouse?
Oh, here we go. This is what Thomas got me actually for Mother's Day. He likes to get me some funky things. So it's a Trust, I think. Oh, Black Web gaming mouse.
It's a nice cord.
I like how it changes color, and then it's got like the extra buttons on it, DPI, and then you can change with the color, so it's just different. It's got different color functions. No, I can't get it back to what it was.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what Thomas got me. I like how it's got the extra buttons, but then I sometimes don't because I've exited broadcasts because I caught the wrong one. But when you're gaming and stuff, then it gives you extra options for it. Yeah, put it down and leave it now. Now I've gone blurry again. Are you serious?
Hold your mixer box up to the...
All right, see if it... Now that's focused. Now if I take it down slowly. See, I wanted it to so that you could see the work and part of me, but no, it won't. I'm going to have to... I don't know. See, I've got a camera on the laptop. If I got another camera to plug in, would I be able to use both? Because I do have another webcam. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
If you got another camera to plug in where? To the computer?
Yeah, like if I had a second webcam and plugged it in. I mean, there is the inbuilt one, but I thought that way I could be seen and the things that I'm not doing at the moment can be seen.
I think it has to be a separate device capable of broadcasting, capable of getting on HAPS. Because you need to have another sign-in screen or something. Yeah, like you would do on your phone.
Well, yeah, because when I'm doing the cooking broadcasts, I use my phone. But what am I saying? Can't remember what I was going to say now. Yeah, I use my phone, but my phone is nearly dead. That was... Oh, look, these are the ribbons that I've been making out of resin. There's one there. That's one.
Cool.
And I've got all the pin badges and stuff. I had another delivery of pin badges over the weekend because I've got a load of shops to go and visit and put the pin badges in to sell those for the charity. And then I've got some raffles and stuff to do. I wanted to try and do more in September because of it being Child Cancer Month. But with everything that was going on, like here and for me, like I didn't do nearly as much. But I have agreed to do an ab sale. Like I've been talking about it before, and then I saw Asha do one and thought, oh my god, that looks scary. And like nearly backed out, but no, I'm gonna do it. I'm absolutely petrified of heights though. Like beyond scared of heights. Had the opportunity to do one when I was at high school, and I got to the top and backed out. So,
What is it?
abseiling.
Oh,
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if they can let me broadcast whilst I'm going down as well. But it's not gonna be for a little while because I need to set it all up, and then I've got to get sponsors and stuff. Oh, is it her birthday? Oh shoot! Right, I need to. Let me have a look. I haven't been going on to look. I need to look really quick. Is it her birthday today? Yes, it is. Let me send a really quick message, otherwise I'll forget. Thank you, Danny. I totally. There we go. Done. I'll post something on Facebook later as well. Right, come on. You're supposed to be helping me. What am I going to paint? I'm just going to do the ribbons. This pen must be running out of lead. It keeps pushing in. I know. Let's try this. See if I can do it. Oh dear. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing anyway. What the hell?
what is that, white?
I'm rubbing it out. I made a mess.
Rubbing it out.
With a rubber. I love how, when I've been on broadcasts and stuff, and the innuendos that I come out with, only it seems people over here understand a lot of them, but you just understand everything.
Yep.
I swear you're part British.
I get it.
Oh, you do. Right, here we go. Let me try and do.
In more ways than one.
Well, I don't need to know about the other way.
Roll for stack or Costner.
What?
It's stuck.
Not stuck.
Stuck.
What's stuck? You were just talking about something else and now you're saying it's stuck, so you need to explain.
I'm stuck.
On? Oh, crosswords.
Hogwash.
What about it? Hogwash. Isn't that the same as pigswill?
Pigswill? Go-Getters display.
The when you go to certainly primary school and stuff, and you don't eat your dinner and they scrape it all out into this big bucket. They used to send, I don't know if they still do, they used to send it to the farms, the local farms for pigswill to eat.
Yeah, I just noticed.
What? Oh, hang on, I'm not pointing it up there.
The green room is the exact opposite.
Yeah, it is.
Of on camera. I've never noticed that before.
Yours isn't.
Are you kidding?
No. You're pointing in the same direction. Yeah, that's the same. But mine, okay. Oh no. Yeah, mine's opposite.
Yeah, so's mine.
No, not on my screen, it ain't. I promise you.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah, yours is the same on my screen too.
Oh,
Weird.
It's opposite on mine for me, but not for what?
If you see someone doing a crossword today, lean over them and say 7-Up is lemonade. Seven Up. Sprite.
7 Yeah, it's same as Sprite, kind of. Pretty much.
Milk, lemonade. Argan oil. Argan oil. I have to go cook soon.
You have to cook.
I have to eat something.
Are you allowed out of the room? Well, you have to come out. There's no one home.
Everybody's on a different floor.
Oh, okay. See, like,
that's the worst part. Like, we're all technically quarantined because
you've got the lurgy.
Because I'm positive, but they live here, and it was too late for them to not be quarantined. Like when I got my results, I couldn't say, "All right, you guys go live at grandma's house for a weekend." They're good, so they already have been technically exposed, so they have to quarantine as well. So we're just all quarantining in the same house.
Oh, they do have to do that here now.
Yeah, don't leave me alone with Gemma. She's scary. Yes, she is scary.
Oh, thanks. Love you too.
Yes, I've got the COVID, Daddy. I got the word 2 days ago. I'm on day 2 of quarantine. And now I really feel for. Do you remember not too long ago, Danny? Randy Horton was quarantined in a hotel room in like the Philippines or something for 10 days. And I feel the same. Like I'm just stuck in this room.
Saying nothing on that matter. Because we all know how, yeah, I'm going to shut up.
It hadn't been bad though, Danny. It's been pretty easy going. I have the vaccination, so it's really been doing its job. And I'm pretty asymptomatic. I feel fine.
I just hope it stays that way for you because I were okay. Like for the first
I guess I have felt a little more fatigued than normal. But that's one of the nice things about quarantining. I can just lay down and go to sleep. But I do have to eat something soon.
When I was really, really poorly, like because I don't really have anyone that can or will help me with Thomas. So I was trying to keep away from him, but at the same time I had to look after him, which was really tricky. And yeah, that was not fun. But then it wasn't COVID, but like for something else, and I was in the house, and like the smell of food making me want to just throw up all the time. But I had to make food for him, and I think for some of it I ended up just ordering food for him because I just couldn't cope with cooking. It was just I was literally throwing up whilst cooking, and that's not pleasant.
I know something you can paint. Remember, you got to stay positive. I am positive. Do you have like over here? Whoa.
Another dad joke from Danny.
Yeah. Over here we have, St. Jude's. Is that the same over there?
Say again?
St. Jude's.
Yeah, we have St. Jude's.
Why don't you do their logo?
What for?
It's because St. Jude's is for child cancer over here. Like that's their children cancer.
No, not for here. Like Hang on, I'll have a look and see what they do here. I think that's who helped me at first. Yeah, it says here that it is for cancer, but like I know St. Jude's, like, let me see if the image is the same, the logo.
Here. This is St. Jude's here.
Oh wow.
So this is
No, like not here.
I mean, at least in America, that the St. Jude's is for the children's hospital that tries to help fight and cure childhood cancer.
Well, because there's here St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I don't know where that is. Let me have a look, because I've certainly never heard of them for cancer reasons.
There's got to be something in the UK like our St. Jude's organization here that fights childhood cancer and tries to find a cure. And I'm surprised St. Jude's isn't worldwide. Like, you know of St. Jude's over there, but they don't have any ties to
Here, when you
childhood
say St. Jude's, it comes up with St. Vincent's as well. Like, that's, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
And St. Vincent's, like, when I got this house at first, like, I'm not going to say too much about this bit, but I was fleeing violence. So my priority for the house was put up. And because I'd never had a house of my own before, really, I didn't have much furniture.
Mm-hmm.
So they give you like 5 items for free, but it's secondhand. And what I got was absolutely in terrible condition. I got a table and no chairs. I did get a sofa and 2 chairs, but they were all mismatched and pretty poor condition. I got a wardrobe, but it had oh god, what is it that eats your clothes? Some sort of mite or something. What is it called that eats? The thing that can put like moth or something. And because when I put my clothes in it and stuff, I ended up with loads of holes in my clothes. So that wasn't great.
Loads of holes.
Yeah, not just one or
What
two.
the fuck? Here, let me put this up again.
Oh yeah, the Thomas logo. That I'd have to
Here's the
get the image to have a look.
Here's the logo for it.
Yeah, I've not seen
St.
that logo
Jude
over here. No.
Children's Research Hospital, finding cures, saving children. Yeah.
Where is that hospital based then? Is it must be just over there?
This is a picture of it at the bottom, or right next to.
Because like the
So
main
it's in
children's hospital here is Great Ormond Street in London. Gosh. But the one Thomas goes to is just Leeds General Infirmary, but they're like a big hospital as well.
It's in. Let me pull that down. Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee.
So is there a St. Jude's hospital here, Danny? Because like I've not ever seen or come across it. If it is, I dare say it's in London if there is one. Because the Great Ormond Street one's the only one I've heard of. Oh shit! Cat ball. Why is there a cat ball right under the table? What the heck?
Sagner Institute. Does that sound familiar?
No. Not heard of that. What's that one?
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And the Wellcome Trust Sanger Institute UK have agreed to a full exchange of cancer mutation data. So,
Well, I know when Thomas was diagnosed, somebody asked me if they could, because they take a little bit extra bone marrow and a little bit extra blood for research purposes and stuff like that. And I had to sign, but I did agree because I thought, like, whatever helps them, like, find a cure, the sooner the better. So I did agree because it's not like he wasn't having it anyway. So they just take a little teeny weeny bit extra for their purposes, but it's not like an extra needle or anything. But I was watching a film the other day about, like, somebody with leukemia, and oh my god, that's the first time I've cried at a film. It was my sister's, oh god, what's it called? My Sister's Keeper, that was it. And that was just something else. It's where the parents had a daughter with leukemia, and it's like a rare one, and the child needed bone marrow to survive, bone marrow transplant to survive. Now they've told me if Thomas relapses, then he'll also need a bone marrow transplant and stem cell transplant.
sure.
However, they say in this film that the best chance of a full match is a sibling. Now they already had another son, but he wasn't a match, so they were told that one option would be to have another baby, but they would make sure that this baby was a match, like kind of like a test tube kind of baby. And they went ahead and did it, and it was to do with is it judicial law or something, where you ask for control of your own body or something, like as a child. I don't know if I'm saying the right thing. And this 11-year-old,
Sovereignty.
I think it said something like judicial law or something, judicial law, or
I know what you're talking about.
And so that she didn't have to have any more procedures, because with her parents being legally in charge of the daughter, the other one, they were making her have all these stuff done to help the other sister. But it turned out in the end it was the girl that was dying that didn't want to live anymore. And I don't think I've ever cried so much at a film.
Of course.
But they did tell them that to me, actually, because Thomas's sperm donor has another son. Like, he's an adult now, and he was put in the care system way before I even met the donor of mine. And they did say to me that often a sibling is the best match. And
Yeah.
like, because I asked if I could give him my blood, but
Yeah.
I'm O rhesus negative and Thomas is A positive. Now you can give it O rhesus to anybody, but they said no, that I couldn't. And
You're
they
over
told me,
easy.
say again?
What are you?
O rhesus negative. And they told me that there's more chance of the body rejecting it if it's from a family member, which I found peculiar. But anyway, hopefully, if he gets through it without any relapses and doesn't relapse again, then yeah, that's it, Donny. Hey, Trapper. Then he won't have to have any transplants. So fingers crossed. I know that when he finishes, he's down to finish his treatment permanently on the 16th of May next year. providing everything goes to plan and there's no relapse or anything.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm doing a bunny. And I forgot what I'm fucking saying now. Yeah, then when he's finished, he has to have tests. It starts off with being, it'll be like every month, then every, I'm going to broadcast him ringing the bell, or at least video it and share it, because there's so many people that have actually supported us.
I've seen that a bunch on TikTok.
Yeah, I think what I might do is video it so I can distribute it more places. Because there's been people from all different platforms that have supported Thomas and helped, so it wouldn't be fair to just put it in one place.
I got mad at the one lady.
Say again?
I got mad at the one lady, one of the doctors there. That I was watching this little girl ring the bell, and she started ringing it, and I guess it wasn't vigorous enough for the doctor, so the doctor started ringing it with her. I'm like, let the girl ring the bell. God.
Oh my god. Does it matter? Does it matter how? Like, Thomas will probably do it so it comes off the freaking wall, to be fair. That's just Thomas. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just can't wait till that time comes. But I'm also nervous at the same time, because then it's like, right now, like, if anything goes wrong, I've got a number I can ring 24/7. And they literally will help me. But then once they start pulling back the support because of he's cured and stuff, like, obviously I want him to be cancer free, but it also worries me that, number one, I've got to go back to that same sodding GP for advice. I mean, they keep you in the system until you're signed off fully, and it's 6 years, I think they said, that they check.
Fully vaccinated.
There we go. Bunny.
The women doctor go. Oh, GP. Thomas will headbutt it.
Oh, that woman doctor, the one that misdiagnosed him twice. I've got a solicitor looking into all that now. Because the first time
Wonderful.
she diagnosed me him with the sepsis, I let it go. Because everybody does make mistakes and all. But for someone to do it twice, and then they misprescribed his medication, and it should have been 2 milligrams, but they issued 10, and it was supposed to be 2 milligrams 4 times a day, and they issued it at 10 milligrams 4 times a day. So that was one hell of an overdose.
Yeah.
So there was no way that I was just letting it go now. I'm going to go back to doing some more ribbons and then finish those ones. Is it dry?
Old Doe's up to 276 pounds.
Oh, wow. That really helped then, doing the broadcast, I think.
She's over halfway to her goal.
I think you can increase the goal if you reach it in time, and I guess that Doe could do that. But I'm going to let Doe finish doing that one, and then I'm going to start doing the one that I need to do.
Yeah, I like the idea of it. And the other question I had was, do you want to do it as a mental health hour broadcast, or just do something on another night?
Whichever one you prefer, whichever one you think will work. I mean, it'll fit into the mental health hour one.
Yeah, I was thinking let's do it on there, because I think that's what you initially had brought up.
Because it certainly does affect that, and I would get a recording from Thomas.
Yeah.
And then, like, potentially I could get some other kids as well, for sure, because
I didn't know. I just wasn't sure if I had heard that part right, or if you wanted to do like a separate entity.
Oh, no. We can do it as a mental health hour one if you
Yeah,
want,
that's fine. It fits nicely, and
because the
yeah.
one we did with Jim was more about the parental side of that.
Yeah, getting the
I think that
news.
out of everything, nobody truly knows what the kids are going through.
Yeah.
So I can potentially get some recordings from other kids as well. Like, I'm almost certain of it. I've already run it past one or two of them, and they would be prepared to do that. Send a
Kids,
recording in.
you should probably get
Well,
the parents' permission.
that's what I mean. I would. I don't message the kids, by the way. I message the adults.
I don't
Nothing is
know.
about messaging kids online, you know. There's a fucking name for that.
The
I
Australian lady,
mean,
she's walking for charity too. She started it.
some of them are teenagers and stuff, so Australian lady, she's walking the charity. Started Oktoberfest, but she's needed. She's not on HAP. Used to be on Periscope. She's good for another. Tyler. I'm trying to think. What was her Periscope name? Was it Tyler? Thing is, like, names and stuff. When you
Names
say
and
people's
shit.
names, yeah, names and shit. I don't always remember them, but when I see them, then I will. But I was in one of our puppies' broadcasts the other night on TikTok, and it was just like old days on there with loads of people. There was Asif in there. There was who else was in there? Nani that was in here, and God blimey,
Blimey, I don't know that guy.
David Dunn was in there, and then I can't pronounce the guy's name.
Dr. Dunn.
Something. David was there, yeah. I've met him. I met him in person. Really, really nice guy. I met loads of Periscopers because, like, I've done the London meetup. You were on
London
Periscope.
calling.
You just didn't broadcast on Periscope, but you were on Periscope, right?
Yep. I lurked.
Yeah, me too. Which broadcasts were you in the most on Periscope?
Oh, I have no idea. I remember watching Jim.
Okay. Did you find Blaine on there?
Yeah, I think I saw Blaine. I think I saw Piano Man do a crossword or two.
Yeah.
But I never saw Beardo Weirdo.
I think that was more on HAPS than Periscope, to be fair. Because I don't really remember it on there. I think they sort of got together more on HAPS, personally. But
I'm going to go down here and get something to eat quick. If you're still on, I'll pop back in.
Yeah, I'll be here for a little while if there's people like to talk to and stuff.
Yeah. All right. I'll be back in a bit. See you.
Maybe another hour or so. Yeah. Eat well.